Well, I think if you, first of all, let's just take energy. And, he's over there in the Middle East asking these countries to try to produce more oil. Well, he ought to be meeting with executives here and trying to open some pipelines, reduce some regulations, do some drilling. You can't be over there telling them to produce more oil when we've got oil in this country that we're not producing. In terms of inflation, one of the
pipelines, that's not going to. But more pipelines are going to drop.
It's processing. It's processing. It's pipelines, and it's committing that we're not going to have such regulatory stranglehold that companies are not going to invest. Right now, they're sitting on the sidelines. They said we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm just telling you what I hear out here. And if we had more supply, and part of the reason why prices have come down is because they've released some oil from that reserve. But markets live on hope. Markets respond on hope. And to say that, we're not going to keep spending all this money, we're going to try to look for ways to save money. I mean, those are the kind of things. And by the way, I'm going to go to a store and I'm going to meet with some people and I'm going to look at these prices and I'm going to tell them I get it and we're working on it. I think we need more of that.
Listen,
he's going to salvage himself, but they're going to get clobbered in the House. Senate's a little different because the Senate candidates, a couple of these Republican candidates for the United States Senate are just not good candidates, and they could lose. They could lose, and the Democrats could hang on. But in the House, it's going to be Republican.
Look what you think the fixes are. I'll grant you that. But having more, you said more oil flow or gas flow or opening some of the pipelines.
Right.
Studies have shown that does not lower the price of oil. Lower the price of gas, I should say, of gasoline. That's not going to lower the price of gasoline because we're not in an energy shortage. We're not in an energy crunch. The prices are just high. So that has nothing to do with the amount that is flowing into the country.
Look, the fact of the matter is, they've shut down pipelines, they've harassed processors, they have overregulated, and they're not saying that we're going to increase domestic supply. And the reason why they're saying
domestic supply
is
has
because
nothing
they
to
don't
do with
want
the price of it, John. That's all I'm saying.
Don, if they don't have the supply, then the prices go up. I'm sorry, that's just the fact.
Okay,
it's like saying
let's talk about
we can print.
People aren't waiting in gas lines because we don't have gas. That's not the whole point of it. I agree with you with everything else you said, but we don't have an energy shortage. We don't have a gas shortage. We have a price. The prices are high, and by increasing the flow of gasoline
comes from oil.
I understand
it gets refined.
that, John. But that's not what you're saying is right. Not going to drop the price of gasoline. That's just not how it works.
You know why he's over there? You know what he was doing over there in Saudi Arabia?
He wants them to drop the price of oil, not to increase.
No, he wants them to produce more.
Okay.
He's saying produce more. We have a supply problem, Don. That's what we have.
We're not in an
argue
energy
about
shortage.
this all day long.
Okay,
but
let's talk about January 6th. We're not in an energy shortage. I'm sorry. That's not what you're saying is not right.
Okay, well, we just disagree on this.
We don't disagree. What you're saying is not right. We're not in an energy shortage.
Don, when he's over in Saudi Arabia,
pipeline that's going to lower the price of gas.
Don,
that is not what's happening right now. This is not 1970 with Jimmy
Carter.
Let
me tell you, energy companies today are on the sidelines. They are not making the investments in production right now. He was in Saudi Arabia asking them to increase the amount of supply in the country. That's what he was in the world. That's what he was doing.
Do with the price of gas today. Let me ask you about January 6th. The committee is going to be wrapping up its current hearing, scheduling on Thursday. Yeah. What do you think is going to come out of these hearings?
Well, I said a week ago that the